Asante Kotoko Sporting Club. Good morning and welcome to this momentous occasion, the official press launch of our club's pre-season Euro Tour in the preparation for the 2024 season. Today marks a significant step forward in our journey to build a stronger, more competitive Asante Kotoko. This tour is more than just training and matches. It's a strategic investment in our players, a chance to test themselves against some of the best in the world, and a platform to showcase our talents on the global stage. As you know, Asante Kotoko has a rich history and passionate fan base that stretches far beyond the borders of Ghana. The tour is for each and every one of you. It is the opportunity to connect with our supporters around the world, to share our passion for the beautiful game, and to inspire the next generation of Porcupine warriors. Throughout this tour, our players will train at world-class facilities, face off against top European clubs, and immerse themselves in the rich footballing culture of our countries. These experiences will undoubtedly contribute to their technical, tactical, and mental growth. But beyond the pitch, this tour is also about building the relationship, fostering cultural exchange, and promoting the spirit of sportsmanship. We are committed to using this platform not only to elevate the game of football in Ghana, but also bridge communities and culture. We are confident that the pre-season tour will be a transformative experience for both our players and our club as a whole. We are excited about the challenge, opportunities that lies ahead, and we are determined to return to Ghana stronger, more united, and ready to conquer the 2024 season. Asante Kotoko is more than just a football club. It is a symbol of national pride, a beacon of hope, a testament of the power of passion and determination. This pre-season tour is just one chapter in our ongoing story, and we invite all of you to join us in our exciting journey. Thank you for this unwavering support. Together, we stand for Asante Kotoko. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mama, for that. I have the singular honor to invite Mr. Emmanuel Dasoberi, who is the administrative manager, to give us the overview of this training tour that will happen next year. So, Mr. Dasoberi, if you can join me, I'll be very, very grateful, so that they don't disturb the officials on the high table. Thank you.
Good morning once again. I think that after Nana had given that wonderful speech, we would have just ended this program. But I've been asked to give an overview, and I don't want to look into the paper to give the overview. I'll just give a summary of why we are gathered here. So, Kotoko, as we all know, it's a brand, a global brand that so many people are attached to. The club has decided that it's time to showcase its brand further to the world. It is as a result of that we've decided that next season, in preparation for the 2024-2025 season, we have a European tour. this tour will not take us to one destination. This tour is looking at going to more than one destination. And when I talk about a destination, I mean more than one country. So we are looking at visiting some countries in Europe, not in Africa here, in Europe. Now many people have asked that, why are we doing it now? Why won't we wait for the season to end for us to concentrate on the league and all that? It's important for us to all understand that acquiring visas to travel to Europe nowadays is very tough. It's a tougher thing nowadays. And for that matter, it's important that we start preparations early. And the other question came, why you are going to play House of Folk? Why are you doing this thing? You not going to play House of Folk there. And I asked the question, so why should we do this thing? Playing House of Folk is just like the normal matches we play. And I can tell you for a fact. So we are going to start our tour with a game on Sunday. That is how the pre-season starts. It will start on Sunday with House of Folk, and then we'll prepare for the European one next season. And so to give a summary of everything, we are getting into partnership with Beirut. They are going to look for clubs, and let me make this point. We have asked them, the club has asked them to ensure that everything that they do is very authentic. That is why we follow through their process. Anything that they do, they must report to us and all that. And I'm sure that when they take the mic, they'll be able to give a proper insight as to everything that will happen. And so we will be bracing ourselves, we'll be preparing ourselves for next season to do that tour. And let's be rest assured, we want to use this as a tool to enhance so many things. It is to motivate our boys. We want to use this as also a bait to catch some of the players into the team. And so there are so many reasons that we are doing it, but ultimately it is for the benefit of the club and then to showcase its brand to the outside world. Thank you so much. This is just an overview. I'm sure that if there are any questions, we'll be taking them later on. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ima, for doing us the honors. Let me also say that at some point, Ima will have to leave us. Remember, he has other engagements because of the game on Sunday. So if you see him leaving, it's not out of spite or disrespect to you, but he has other engagements as well. So we'll have to make this snappy so that if you have questions that Ima is supposed to answer, he will take them before he leaves. Now we would go to our legends to give us their remarks before we task one of the key partners to give us the schedule, the potential teams we'll be playing, and all those final details. But our legends will have to, in 2 minutes, tell us why this lunch and then this tour in Europe is important from their experiences and from the time when they were playing. Uncle George.
Go, President.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Nana Chairman, all good God, I am very, very happy to witness this occasion. Somehow, somebody will say, why Kotoko engaging in such a memorable pre-season tour? You see, Kotoko is always the pace setters. And this tour will come with so many things. Maybe I'm speaking from the other side, the technical issues of it. Number one, this tour is going to be an attractive event that will expose Kotoko to the international world of football. It should be very, very legit. Number one, we can maybe attract sponsors internationally. Kotoko has so many sponsors locally in Ghana here. But I think since we are engaging in such trips, and if it's becoming open, then we are selling ourselves to the outside world. That for me, I am praying that one day, we are going to have an international sponsorship that will develop Kotoko to a higher standard. Number two, we are going to expose our local players to the international world. We know for now, we have to maybe develop our players, sell them, and then take care of the rest. That is maybe, for now, what we are doing now. We don't have enough money to take care of the club to reach certain heights. So what we're doing now is, normally we sell out outstanding players to the international market so that we can get money. And for this trip, I think that will give us that exposure, that our players will be exposed to international markets, that we can get some. Then number 3, we are going to do some confidence in the boys. I would say how many clubs in Ghana here can engage in such trips and how often can they do it? Kotoko has been doing it. I think about 2 seasons ago, when we have 9% they engage in such trips. And this is another one that is going to take place. I think with this exposure, it's going to raise the standard of Kotoko internationally. It's going to expose our players to